Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Walmart Live Q&A. Let's make sure I'm all by myself today. Hope everything is working. All right. So today we have some updates. Today I have my one of the most experienced people with Walmart, my right hand, Pauline, with me. She's gonna help with some questions and stuff. And so if you have questions, especially technical question, a lot of really good question regarding Walmart, your account, things that happened. I know Walmart sometimes can be very glitchy. So today is the right time to ask all these questions. Let me just make sure it's all working correctly. All right, let's see that it's working. Okay, people say hi, so I guess you see us. Amazing. I don't know whether there are some errors in here. All right, so I don't know what about you, but here in Vegas, it's getting so hot. I'm sitting here, as you see me, with like shorts here, and I'm still hot in my place. So hopefully you guys are everywhere is getting warm, and that's super exciting. So let's start with some updates. I see some people are here, so you keep on letting us know you're here. Say hi, tell us where you're from. All right, beautiful. Let's start with our updates. All right. So the first update is mostly for new sellers. So if you're thinking to sell on Walmart, if you're thinking to sell on Walmart Canada, there's so many promotions Walmart is doing right now for new sellers. So if you join in right now, and again, it's the same promotion on Walmart.com. I see now they're having it the same on Canada. So it's a perfect time to start on Walmart. One thing I would say, if you just started with Walmart.com, so don't rush and start with Walmart Canada. Make sure you are that you kind of master Walmart.com before you let another marketplace take your attention. But definitely, if you're on Walmart.com for a while, it's a good time to start with Walmart Canada. Walmart Canada is a great marketplace; it's growing very fast, and customer in Canada are usually items are selling a little bit higher, and customers in Canada don't mind pay shipping. So that can be really nice for you. You can ship even from the US to Canada. Walmart will give you different programs. You can sign in with FedEx and a couple of other carrier that will make it really easy for you to ship your orders from the US to Canada in very, very low cost and very fast. So again, so if you're thinking how I'm going to ship it, there's different way, right? Walmart right now. So let's see what it says here. So additionally, sellers who are eligible to accept into the WFS program can take advantage of free storage and 10% of their fulfillment. So again, I guess they have a WFS in Canada. I did not try that yet, so I don't know much details about it. But there is different shipping solution. Again, you can merchant fulfill, you can use WFS, you can use Prep Center in Canada, where you can ship your inventory there, and they will take care of your shipment. So the requirements are a new seller on Walmart Canada marketplace can go live between February 1st to April 30, 2024. So this promotion is only for new sellers. If you already opened your account for Walmart Canada, you're not going to be eligible for this promotion. So again, you get 50% off your commission and referral fees for the first 90 days. So that means a lot of more profit in your pocket. So I think that's exciting. And again, we talked about Walmart Canada many, many times. There is a lot of opportunities in there. Let's go to our next update. So assortment growth dashboard. So Walmart, every couple of months, they're kind of refreshing your dashboard. They're trying to make it easier. They're actually going on a lot of calls with sellers and getting feedback to see what's missing in there and what things, how they can make the dashboard much better. So again, there's more promotions in here. Unlock up to 50% of referral fees and up to 3 more time page reviews. So discover best-selling items across various categories, brand, and prices. Points plus enjoy up to 50% of referral fees. So if you go to your account, under growth opportunities, you have a section that's called assortment growth. And in that place, Walmart is trying to kind of, their algorithm is looking at what you're selling, what brands, what items, and is trying to go and find the opportunities. Opportunities, it can be similar categories, similar items. It can be items from brands you're already selling. So they're assuming that if you're selling this brand or this product, that you can even tap into more items. So I actually know on one of the companies we worked with that there were actually private label toys or a brand of toys, and they actually did get some suggestion in the assortment growth for a different type of toys. And they actually went, they went to the manufacturer, they got it done, they sent it, and it was a huge success. So the information there is really good because these Walmart know exactly what's selling. They're giving you their insight, what people are looking for, what's selling. And at the same time, they're saying if you're going to start selling the stuff, you can get up to 50% of your referral fees. It means if you usually pay 15% referral fee, you will pay around 7.5 or 8 or 9. And again, mean more profit stay with you. So again, check it out. I just love when Walmart do all this stuff. They just really, really want you to sell. They want to help you. They want to tell you what to sell. Couple of months, actually like a month ago, there was a pop-up in my account, and I know it was probably in a lot of accounts. They're saying that you should start selling more multi-packs and bundles. And I'm actually teaching that for years and years. And all the people that in our mastermind, the Walmart mastermind, they know exactly that's one of the ways to get a lot of sales. Create your own bundles, your own pages, multi-pack. Those items are selling, and that's a proof that Walmart can see it, because people sometimes, when they come online, if they buy like an essential item, like a body lotion or any cream or moisturizer or candy or anything, it will help them to get multi-pack. They just don't want one, because then they need to come back in a few weeks again and buy another one. So multi-packs are great. Multi-packs are doing amazing on Amazon, and the same right now on Walmart. So again, multi-pack bundles. I hope you're gonna take some time and think about it, what you can bundle, which item that you sell, you can create multi-packs. All right, so Walmart Business. So Walmart Business is a different platform. It's a different URL. It's business.walmart.com, and Walmart know how to get a lot of traffic to their traffic of buyers that buy for their business. It can be a nursery home, hospitals, schools, and all kind of big businesses. When they buy in bulk. So for you as a seller, there is a huge opportunity to get much more sales and actually get nicer profit, because when you again sell multi-pack of something, you only pay one-time fee. Therefore, your profit is going to be so much bigger. And again, there's a lot of customers. Walmart is putting huge focus on growing their business, that Walmart, and they're looking for sellers. So if you have any items that is a good fit, not anything is a good fit, right? So not everybody can sell on Walmart business. Not every item is a good fit for Walmart business. But if you sell any items that make sense to sell them in bulk, like office supply, school supply, um, and similar items to that, you should consider that. And you need to be an active seller on Walmart. You need to have excellent order fulfillment record, and excellent customer service. They're going to look at your metrics. They're very picky. So again, not everybody can sell on Walmart business, but if you think you're a good fit, definitely go and apply. Introducing new feature to listing quality and reward in Seller Center. So updates include inventory recommendation from the Biz Mentor. So this is one of the things that I know a lot of people are waiting for, to get inventory recommendation. So when you do WFS, you actually have the option there. It's get better and better with time. It means more as you ship and their sales, the prediction is going to get much better to help you know how much inventory to send to WFS or order from your supplier. There's right now a direct link to the Review Accelerator program, and there is a new tag in the priority column, show which listing required your attention. So make sure you go there, because this information is so important. We trying to, when we're working with our clients, to go and look at a lot of this data, because this data sometimes can give you a lot of insight, especially insight if you see there's items that get a lot of impression and a lot of clicks, but people are not buying. So there is definitely some issue in your page. It can be there is not enough information, and there's not enough images. So things like that, very important. So look at the insight. This can help you understand how to fix your listing or how to optimize it, and make sure that your listing quality score is going to get better. One of the things that we notice is the algorithm is really focused on your listing score. So the listing score is not there for no reason. It's extremely important. So make sure that at least every few weeks you go to your listing score and you look at the comments and try to fix everything that you can fix. Again, it's going to help you get a little bit better visibility and traffic. Return shipping rates increased this month. So yeah, that's not a good one. We don't like returns. I don't think there's a seller that like returns. I know there's a lot of people in the groups tell the stories about different situation and customers and return. Yeah, returns are not fun, but they are part of the business. So I would never ever give it too much time or attention or energy, because it is what it is. So right now, again, there's change in the return rates. One of the things that we do to avoid a lot of returns is make sure to have listing that are the content is very simple and explain the item, explain the sizes, how to use it. If there's anything they need to know, use a lot of images that show the item, show the sizing of the item. As more as your content and your images are showing, all the important information of the item, is how you're gonna avoid returns. Because usually people return because the something they were looking at, they thought the item is going to be bigger and they get something smaller, or the opposite. So again, make sure you always have an image that show measurement. If you even can do like a person holding it with the measurement, as there's image like that kind of a customer can kind of understand the sizing of the product compared to the person. So get more value from your data on all keywords and all campaign pages. So Walmart Connect is when you're running ads with they have some features in there to help you actually get a little bit more data. and personal, and you can see, you can personalize your view. What are you looking at? Which filters you can add in there, and you can compare seasonal trends. This is one of the things that a lot of people are not paying attention. Sometimes most of the sellers, they will create a listing and they will put it up there and they will never get back to it. And that's something that you need to stop doing, because there's things are changing. For example, when there's Mother's Day or Easter and things like that, this is the perfect time to make sure that under seasonal or under occasion in the attributes, that's the back end of your listing, and you can fix it from just entering on your title, or go to the listing score and see what attributes are missing. Adding those words in there will help you get more traffic on those special occasions. So make sure that you're taking advantage of the fact that you can go and edit your listing. You can always add it. If you created your listing, you have full control on sometimes changing the description, changing the title, adding some more words in the back end, in your attribute, and so on. So again, if you go to the Walmart Connect, if you run ads, or even if you don't run ads, you can go to Walmart Connect and you can go to keywords, and then you can put your SKU, and Walmart will show you all the keywords that at this time right now are relevant to your product. And then you can take that and go and make some changes in your listings, especially if you're running ads and you're using a lot of those keywords, but none of them is on your listing. The ads algorithm is not going to find you relevant. Therefore, you're not really going to have good success running ads. So it's all kind of connect together. Make sure your listing is always in a good quality. Make sure you're running keywords every couple of months, because keywords are changing. There can be a keyword or a phrase that people are using, and you know that. And now there's a new phrase that have better volume. So if you don't do a fresh keyword research, it will be hard to know that. So again, make sure you're doing a keyword research at least I recommend every month, but again, 2 months, 3 months, that's fine as well. All right. So updates on WFS. So there's more stuff that are prohibited. So you always need to be updated. As Walmart is growing, and as it's growing, the problem are growing, and the restrictions are going. And now they want documents for different things, and things are changing. If we come from Amazon, we're already used to that. We know that. So it's the same thing with Walmart. Things will be changing, and things that you didn't have issues in the past to ship to WFS, now there's more problems with them. So make sure you go and you read all these guidelines. So again, all this information is coming in, is in your account. They send emails. There's the Walmart newsletter. It's all there. So make sure you kind of go and check it out. And I think that's it. I think this is all our updates for today. So we can go to some. Oh, wow, we have a lot of questions. I see. We got a lot of questions. I know there's some issue. I don't know. Pauline, are you here? Are we live in the Facebook group, or there's an issue there? I don't hear you.
Sorry. Yeah, Facebook for some reason didn't go live. So bear with us. Michal's by herself. And so I did post on there to have them jump on to YouTube so that they can see it from there. And then we'll just post this on Facebook when we get there. So yeah, Facebook's having issues.
Yeah, only Kelsey know how to fix it. I see it here. I see there's an issue, but I have no idea how to fix it. But okay, at least we have YouTube. So I see we have a lot of questions. So yeah, you want to start?
Yes. So let me.
First of all, let me introduce you. That's Pauline. and
Hi.
she's amazing, and she knows everything Walmart. And thank you so much for joining me, so I don't be alone and freak out. So thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, so our first question is, I recently this from Mark Turkus. I apologize if I mess up your name. I recently contacted you about my issue with getting accepted to Walmart, but haven't gotten a response back with my issue. I would really appreciate any feedback and what I can do. I have a Shopify
Yes.
store I made last year. If I use that for my website proof with the same information as my previous denied application, can I still get accepted? Does Walmart care about previous store sales?
So first of all, Mark, let me know where you contact me. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying always to respond. So Pauline is gonna post my email address. So please email us, and we will be happy to help. So if you try to apply to Walmart and it didn't went through, it's gonna be from different reason. Again, it's fixable as long as we look and see what you did and where is the problem. We can fix it. So again, I own an agency that is partnered with Walmart, so we have the whole team there, just there to help us with any issue. So if we need to help seller to get approved or anything, any problem, we really have people there that are happy to help. So if you have a Shopify, that's great. That's all what you need. You can accept Walmart with the Shopify. So we're just gonna need to submit an appeal and request for them to look up at your information again. And was there any question in there as well?
If I use that for my website proof with the same information as my previous denied application, can I still get accepted? So it really depends on the website, on your addresses. So your Shopify store address has to match your EIN address. It has to match your company address. Everything has to match across the board. So that's the biggest trigger for Walmart, is that if addresses don't match, they won't accept you.
Yeah, exactly. They need to know you are the same person you claiming you are. So the only way is kind of see that all the stores are under the same company, under the same address. So that's help them verify that you are who you say you are. So again, it shouldn't be too complicated to get you on Walmart, unless you're selling something they do not want you to sell on Walmart. You should be fine with applying with Shopify. Just please don't apply again and again. Just apply one time, and then the next step is appeal. So a lot of people, they think they will apply again with another email address. That's not going to help. You're still going to get denied.
Okay. Jesus, my leader Briscoe says, need campaign manager for Walmart.
You need campaign manager for Walmart for your ads. That's what he says.
It just says need campaign manager for Walmart.
All right. So feel free to reach out. We do offer that service, and we can help you out, or refer you to someone that can help you. It really depends on your account, your budget, how much you want to spend on that. But definitely, I will always say to everyone, focus in what you're doing the best. I see a lot of people trying to run ads themselves, and it is a lot of learning and time consuming. So if you have that time, that's great. You can definitely do it yourself. If not, find somebody that can help you, a service, a VA. There is always solution. So you can focus again in the things you do the best. You don't want to spend your hour on running ads when you can go and source for new products or grow your business or do other things. Another thing that I really want to say is that there is something called SEM. So it's in your account. I think it's under growth opportunity. It's you can run Google campaigns on Google Ads. So it's amazing because you're actually using Walmart Google account. 1 second, my dog is. So right now they have a promotion. If you spend $500, you get $250 back in credit. And that's amazing, especially if people have, big accounts and big budget, so you can reach it very fast. And those ads are performing really, really good, because at least 40% of traffic of Walmart is coming from Google. So you can imagine what's going to happen when you're going to boost your Google ads. You're going to get a lot of traffic, a lot of sales. So definitely, I recommend to give it a try. And it's very easy. It's not like running campaigns on your Walmart Connect. The only thing you need to do is put a budget and timing. So start with $5, with $5 for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and let it run. And then come back and check the results. And if you see the numbers are adding up good, you're getting some sales, add more budget. Slowly. I always say, spend more money once you have good results. When your conversion rate is great and you're happy, this is the time to put more money, because there's more money you're going to spend, there's more sales you're going to get.
Okay. Erica Reed says, we just got the application approved, working on the payment now. I think normally Walmart offers 3 options, but I'm surprised to see only one option, which is Payoneer. I was hoping to be able to choose ping pong because the rate is better. My question is there a support email we can reach out to ask if we can get ping pong?
That's a good question. Unfortunately, this is like straightforward. That's the only option, and that's it. I think Payoneer rates are really good. They're not bad at all. So, and then when you get payment, nobody takes nothing. Like Walmart pay you, let's say $1,000 every 2 weeks, you get that $1,000 fully in your account. They're not taking any fees. Okay, so you're not paying any fees on the money you're getting from Walmart. And then when you transfer it to your bank account, again, you don't pay any fees. So there is 0 fees in that process. But they can be glitchy sometimes. We know that. Sometimes you connect to Payoneer and
yes,
doesn't work. We dealing with that with a lot of clients. It's always get fixed, but it is kind of annoying, I would say. But most of the people, I would say very small, even not 1% of sellers. But some people can have these issues, but usually it goes smooth. Just make sure when you go to Payoneer and you open your account, make sure you put in the correct information and you provide them all the documents they're asking from you. Any tip on that, Pauline?
Sometimes they've told us that if the documents you submit, if they're kind of, if they're not, if they scan in, they're not very bright and they can't see the numbers very well, then that can cause conflicts with that. And just to make sure that that all your information is correct and updated. So it just, sometimes it's glitchy and most people don't have problems with it, but on occasion there's just, like anything, there's issues.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next question is for Leah Lima Quaney. It says, hi, I'm a newbie at Walmart. Is there anyone providing short training?
Sure. Yeah. So we do have a mastermind, and the mastermind it's running already for, I think, almost 2 years. So we have a whole bunch of library of all the trainings we did. So every month we have new training, and there's a Facebook group, there's a WhatsApp group. So you have tons of experts with you all day long, so you can get support in any step of the way. And again, there's training, there's videos you can watch. So again, that's the mastermind. Pauline, if you can put them the link for that. So again, you can come and join the mastermind. We even I think we have some promo. We will make sure with the promo as well, so you guys can check it out in half price the first month. So again, it's an amazing community. We see people growing super fast because again, you're not alone. So when you have support, your success and your growth is going to be much, much faster. And it's been proven that people that are in communities and mastermind, they're much more successful because again, you're not alone. You have so many people. And just yesterday we had a meeting and it was so much fun because everybody were sharing their even their issues or success, and all the other people learn and they can help. So if somebody have an issue, we can hear for someone else if they had this issue, what was their solution. So it's really nice to have that kind of community.
Okay, Mark Turkis is asking, does my LLC business name have to match with my Shopify store name if it has all addresses name as the same?
So you can have a company, LLC name ABC, and your brand or your store name or your Shopify domain can be something else. That's absolutely fine. But when they go to your Shopify and they go to, about us, or, where you have to put information about you, you should have the company and the same address. So you need to make sure you have a page about us in your website so they can actually see that information.
And also apply with at a IP address that's close to your company. So if you happen to be out on a vacation trip and you apply with an IP address that's, in California and your company's in New York, you're more likely to get denied because your IP addresses don't match up. So make sure they do watch that. So make sure you're watching your IP addresses as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Erica says, I forgot to say our company is Canadian based. So this means we will receive CAD money from Walmart. There is some loss from the exchange, correct? She's the one with the.
Okay, now I understand. So you are selling on Walmart.com, but you're getting your money sent to Canada. So once they exchange it, there is a loss. Unfortunately, there is a loss. I don't know how big it is, if it's a 1%, 2%, less than that. But again, that's the situation. There is nothing much we can do about it. So, like I said, right now they only have Payoneer. And once you start working with that, you see it's actually great. It's not bad, it's fast. You get your deposit super fast to your account. Once Walmart releasing it, for me, most of the people, they're going to release it every 2 weeks on a Tuesday morning. So every Tuesday morning, like really early, I see the money already available in my Payoneer account, and I have it on automatic. So automatically it's been transferred to my bank account. So again, usually by the end of Tuesday or Wednesday morning, I have my deposit in my bank account. So again, for the exchange, I'm sure there's kind of loss, but we don't know exactly how much, so you need to try. So and again, that's the only option. So it is what it is. Maybe in the future they will have different options.
Okay. The next question is from Jesus Manuel del Campos Salva. He says, in your experience, are the keyword tools from Seller 8 as good as the ones from Wallysmarter?
So the first one was Seller who?
Seller 8. Seller Great, sorry.
Seller Great. Seller Great and Wallysmarter. So those two tools are kind of different. They have kind of maybe a couple of similar things, but it's completely two different tools. So it really depends what do you need. So if you do a lot of wholesale retail arbitrage and you constantly always need to check and do a lot of research, Wallysmarter is the right tool. DataSpark is an amazing tool to if you have your own brand or you do a lot of wholesale, because that tool is really can help you have a really nice and clear dashboard. They have a place in there when they're monitoring your ranking for all your items. You can see all the time where your rank is for each keyword. So it's helping you kind of focus and help you get understand. Let's say there's a word that today you rank in the first page and then in 1 month you're in the second page. So something happens, you can monitor that. So again, it's a really good tool to help you kind of manage your account and get alerts. So if somebody jump on your listing, if you have bad reviews, things like that, it's going to give you alerts. So again, it's completely two different tools. I use both. They're both great tools. Like I love them both. And if you need any promo codes, let me know. I'm sure we have a lot of discounts for both tools, and we can post it. And we can post it for you.
Okay. Next question is, I received over 30 emails from Walmart in the past 10 days. Today, I received an alert from Walmart about an ongoing phishing scam. Always log into your Seller Center account and confirm their domain before clicking on emails.
Yeah, there. I guess something happened. I saw a pop-up in my account a couple of days ago. So I guess there was something going on. So if they send that message and those emails, something happens, so they're just warning you. So again, it's nothing to be afraid or get stressed. It's just a warning.
Okay. Cynthia Phelps says, I'm newbie here. I am a little confused about drop shipping. Can I post an item on Walmart from a supplier and drop ship to the customer from the supplier?
Great question. I think almost many times we were talking about that situation. So in general, as a seller, Walmart is not interested in dropshipping. They don't want you to dropship. But there is but, because if you're working with a specific supplier, let's say you're selling outdoor furnitures, right? And you have a supplier and you're working with him directly, and he's reliable. And so you get an order, you supplier get the order, ship it to the customer in the time that you got. So if you have 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, whatever leg time you have in your account, that's okay with them. What they don't like, if you use like Amazon or Home Depot or other store like that to drop ship. So again, as long as you're working with a reliable supplier, that's fine, because what's going to happen is if you do drop shipping and your supplier doesn't ship on time or is there issue, you can lose your account. You can get suspended or even terminated. So the only thing is you need to make sure you're monitoring everything. And if you need extra leg time, it's when you need more days to ship, because usually they will give you 1 day. You can open a case and ask for 2 or 3 days. It's not easy to get it approved, but in many cases they will get it.
Okay. Steve Studs said, can you ship mixed UPC pallets to WFS, or do the pallets have to be the same item?
It's a great question. Absolutely. Yes. Mix. You can mix whatever you want because you create a shipment. So you tell them in the shipment what's on the pallet. So as long as they know what's coming in, you can mix whatever you want. If it's a pallet, if it's a box, there's no issue with that. The only thing I can tell you as a tip is when you do case pack of items, it's mean one SKU in each box, it's easy for them to process it. Therefore, it will be processed faster.
Okay. That looks like that is all our questions for today.
All right. Wonderful, you guys. So make sure you join us next week, next Thursday. We have our podcast. So we will be posting about it in the next few days. So hope to see you then. Make sure you write in, you put in all your question in the group, in our Facebook group, in YouTube, and feel free to, again, contact us. Pauline, please post our email address if somebody needs any help. We are here to help, and we will see you. And thank you so much, Pauline, for joining me. And we will see you next time.